I think the hallmarks of a best practice, process is that you start with a telling a narrative, right? And understanding what that narrative is within your HR organization is really the first step. And so when your survey closes, you're going to analyze your data. You're going to be hopefully be using a tool that gives you real business intelligence and analytics capabilities. And so it's easy for you to slice and dice your data in a way that will allow you to tell a strong narrative. And the I guess more thought out the questions that you're asking and the factors that you're measuring will make it easier for you to tell a narrative. And what I mean by that, Daniel, is like, what are the top two or three, or maybe four, five, six, like major factors or like indicators that we're measuring. And the reason why, taking a higher level look at that's important is because you can get away from like detailed questions, right? A lot of executives want to zero in on a question like EMPS, or they want to zero in on a question like, diversity and inclusion, and just like they can't step away from that single low scoring question and see a bigger picture on like, okay, what are like the fundamental things that we're doing well or not. And so the narrative is going to rely on you having put thought into the factors that you're measuring, the questions that you ask. But that narrative is absolutely critical, because when we talk about how you can scale things for HR, it's not only getting things off of your plate. It's also like moving to a manager centric approach where they're driving everything, but it's also like how do you make it easier for yourself to get leadership bought in, and the narrative is crucial.